All right, we have a 2019 Lincoln Continental doing a post-repair inspection. We'll go and close this hood. Right off the bat, we see just how the bumper is wider than the hood. There are some misalignments of the front end. For example, the hood is not flush with the fender, and actually the hood is a lot farther down than the fender in lots of areas. The headlight doesn't fit right. It's recessed quite a bit. There's a big gap up where it's kind of the headlight's back. This headlight sticks out quite a bit. Some runs on the inside there. Sensor is a different color than the bumper itself. This tire and wheel, it's dark silver with a Pirelli, which is original. This tire was the one that was changed, and it's light silver with some off-brand tire that I've never heard of before. On the back end, it looks like this bumper is hitting the light, and it's actually chipped the paint a little bit. This sensor is recessed for some reason. This door lines up back here, but when it comes to the front, it's slightly misaligned, and the fender's not flush with the door. The fender's sucked back. Something's going on there with the edge on the molding, like some tape or some kind. There's bubbles in the film down here at the bottom side of the fender. There's no paint at the bottom of this door. It's black all the way, and it's dry overspray the whole way and no paint. The inside of the door, there's no seam sealer from the shell to the door skin. The inner section of the door has a foam piece of some kind holding out the bumper, and the inside, when they separated the fender from the body, they didn't put that watertight edge or airtight seal in there. The hood is a lot higher and not flush with this. Catch the edge there pretty good. If you go to the center of the grill, I'm not sure if this is a used grill, but there's this black gook everywhere, and it seems really pitted and full of material, so not sure if that's the original grill or it's used. On this side, there's a couple issues. There's a white overspray on the inside of this headlight. The headlight is very far down. There's a big old gap up top here, and then it's normal gap there. Sensor is a different color. There's a clear run under that film. This wheel is the correct dark silver color. Hood is flush. There is some surface imperfections all over this hood where there's nibs or fish eyes. There is overspray on this molding right here in a couple areas, and there's damage on the inside of this edge right in there. Cracks and damage to the material. As you can see, there's a lot of nibs that are under the film that need to be taken care of. We're going to pop the hood. Some of the major issues we see right off the bat. If you look at this corner, right off the bat, there's raw steel here. It's already rusting. There's a drilled out hole on this fender. You can just tell how that isn't aligned right. There is cracks and stress on this panel. This material paint is cracked, so probably this bracket is damaged. You look at a lot of these bolts for the hood, you can definitely tell the whole hood is slid over max quite a bit and not touched up. We're going to double check to see if this hood is required to be seam sealed. This side, normal look, but lots of missing hardware. It looks like this bolt was also adjusted over. And we're going to be taking apart this whole front end to see what we find under all the exterior body parts.